Hello students! In this video I'm going to show you how to resolve problems of mole to mass. Mole to mass means that we're going to be given an amount in moles and we're going to be asked for another amount in grams. The problem says, determine the mass of sodium chloride, commonly called table salt, produced when 1.25 moles of chlorine gas reacts vigorously with excess of sodium. Let's start writing the equation. The problem says that sodium chloride is going to be produced. That means that is going to be our product. Then it says that it reacts vigorously with chlorine and sodium. So that means that those two are going to be our reactants. We proceed to balance the equation where we need to add a 2 to sodium chloride and another 2 for sodium. As the equation is already balanced, we're going to proceed to use the same pattern as we used in mole to mole, where we're going to identify the amount of known, the fraction, and the amount of the unknown. Analyzing the problem again, it says that we need to determine the mass of sodium chloride, which means that sodium chloride is going to be our unknown. Then 1.25 moles of chlorine gas react vigorously with excess of sodium, so that means that one is going to be our known. Then we start with the calculus. 1.25 moles of chlorine are going to react. Then we need to write the fraction, and we're going to obtain our results in grams of sodium chloride. To write the units inside the parentheses, we're going to write the unit and the element that we have in the beginning down, and the unit and the compound that we have at the end up. So we have moles of chlorine and grams of NaCl. To continue, we need to write the moles that correspond to the coefficient of the element, in this case 1 mole of chlorine. And as we require grams of sodium chloride, we need to calculate the molar mass. And we start with that calculus. Sodium chloride would have sodium that has an atomic mass of 23 grams per mole multiplied times 1, and it would give us 23 grams per mole. For chlorine, we would have 35 grams per mole as an atomic mass times 1, 35 grams per mole. We add these two amounts and we would obtain 58 grams per mole. Then we need to check in the equation what is the coefficient that corresponds to sodium chloride, which means that we have 2 moles of sodium chloride. So we need to multiply that 58 times those two, and it gives us a total amount of 116 grams. These 116 grams are put in the upper part of the fraction, and we proceed to perform the calculus. We're going to multiply 1.25 moles of chlorine times 116 grams of sodium chloride divided by 1 mole of chlorine, and it gives us a final result of 145 grams of sodium chloride. And this would be our result. Thank you for watching. I hope you got it. Bye-bye.